Sales of AR-15 and similar rifles have exploded after the horrific shooting at the Orlando gay nightclub Pulse, where Omar Mateen, 29-year-old, killed 49 people and injured more than 50 others. Authorities say that he used a .223 caliber AR-type rifle as well as a 9mm semi-automatic pistol in that shooting. You'll remember that Adam Lanza, the gunman behind the 2012 Sandy Hook shooting, used also an AR-15 and its 30-round magazine to kill 26 people in under 5 minutes. And the same year, an AR-15 was used as a gunman sprayed a movie theater in Aurora, Colorado with bullets where 12 people were killed. And Lewis, are you surprised that AR-15s are now flying off the shelves?
Not really, but there are plenty of other very similar rifles you can buy and use.
AR-15s and similar.
Yeah. It's not really that surprising. No, because the idea is, well, this is the gun they use. This is the type of gun they use. Well, now Obama, and they've been saying this for close to 8 years.
Yeah.
Well, now Obama's going to do something. He's going to take them away. So I need to get one now.
One Atlanta gun store reports that these AR-15s are flying off the shelves. There's a USA Today article which says that this is a very popular firearm because it's easy to use, I'll say. It's easy to clean, and it's also reliable. Of course, these guns are completely legal to purchase from licensed dealers. Jay Wallace is the owner of Adventure Outdoors in Smyrna, Georgia. He says he's seeing two types of customers buying the AR-15s. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Maybe he sees the customers who are really concerned about their safety and home defense. Maybe that's what he's seeing. No. He said, quote, "There's one that's buying them for an investment, and the other one is the person that's buying them because they're afraid they won't be available. They're afraid the government is going to take them away."
Same thing,
the
really.
catalyst for buying this weapon is not self-defense, we know it's not hunting. If the catalyst is fear that the government is going to take the guns away or that they will go up in value, which are related, right? Why would it go up in value? Maybe because the government takes them away, so to speak. Isn't that the proof we're looking for, that there's no real reason that makes sense for this to be a widely available type of weapon?
That's part of the reason. It's completely unnecessary. I don't know why people feel the need to have them, and think that it's perfectly okay for people like Mateen to have them as long as they can have them too. I mean, where were all the people with the AR-15s when he was shooting up this club, right?
Right, yeah. Well, Lewis, if everyone in that club had AR-15s, then nobody would have died, or at least far fewer people.
Yeah. Well,
if you believe that.
I mean, if quite literally everybody in the club had an AR-15, there might be some truth to that. Is that ever going to happen?
Yeah, and I don't even think it would be true, right? Because, I mean, just imagine the scenario. Everybody in the club has an AR-15. In comes Omar Mateen with his AR-15, and he starts shooting. One good guy with a gun notices Omar Mateen, and so he starts shooting in Omar Mateen's direction. Everybody else now says, oh, we've got two guys shooting. Dark nightclub, pounding music. Of course I can determine which of the two guys shooting AR-15s in the dark right now are the bad guy with the gun, and I'm only going to shoot at them. Any logical person realizes how insane this scenario is.
I can see that chain reaction happening in a place like that. More likely to happen in the movie theater scenario.
Yeah.
I think when it's, when you can't really even see what's happening.
Mike Barnwell was stocking up on AR-15s. He bought 3 of them. He's an Army veteran, and he was interviewed, and he said, with all the talk of gun control, I'm afraid is what's going to happen is the price is going to go up like it did, and we're going to get the fluctuation in price. Some people also emailed me saying, David, we do need these weapons. Not ironically, they emailed me saying, we need these because government can become tyrannical. And I guess they believe AR-15s will take down the government if the government becomes tyrannical. I don't really know.